I'll put it on Google Classroom to remind you guys, but from now on, you'll start to have 3 math tests. So we finished all of our addition facts. Now we're gonna start our subtraction facts. If you remember, subtraction means to take away. Go put it in another room. Subtraction means to take away. You are losing. When you're subtracting, you are losing some. You have a certain amount, then you'll lose some, and you'll end up with less than what you started with. Okay. So our first set of facts are -1 and -0. So we'll just go through them together. All right. So Joshua, first fact.
1 minus 1 equals 1, 1, 1.
That's 2 minus 1.
Oh. 2 minus 1 equals 1, 1.
2 minus 1 equals 1. Next one, Dennis.
7 minus 1. Okay.
Okay, Dennis, can you say it again because I didn't hear?
I teach out.
7 plus 1.
7 minus 1 is 6. Okay, next one, Avaya.
1
The third fact.
1 minus 10.
10 minus 1.
10 minus 1 equals 9.
10 minus 1 equals 9. Next one, Naraya. 5 minus 1 is 4. Taylor, next one. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Next one, Kinley, next row. 8 minus 1 is 7. Faith. 4 minus 1 is 3. Joshua.
1 minus 1 equals 0, 0.
1 minus 1 equals 0. Dennis.
9 minus 1 equals 8.
9 minus 1 is 8. Avaya, last one on the second row.
6 minus 1 equals 5. 5. 6 minus 1 equals 5. 5.
6 minus 1 equals 5. Next row. First one. Next row. 6 minus 0. No, it's your turn. That's what I'm saying. 6 minus 0 equals 6, 6, 6. 3 minus 3 equals 0, 0, 0. 3 minus 0 equals 3. I'm sorry. Next one, Kinley. 9 minus 0 equals 9. Faith. 7 minus 0 equals 7. Okay, Joshua, back to you. Last one on the third row.
0 plus 0 equals 0.
0 minus 0 equals 0. Okay, Joshua. That was who just went? Joshua. Dennis.
They did not just go. That is not fun.
Joshua, did you do a fact? Okay. What was the last one you did?
I did all of them.
No, which fact are you on? Like which one were you next to do?
What? Wait, is it my turn?
No.
Wait, after Dennis said Joshua. No, after Dennis
Joshua,
it's
can you
me.
do the first fact on the fourth row? Joshua, the first fact on the fourth row, 5 minus 0.
Five minus 0 equals 5.
5 minus 0 is 5. Dennis, next one.
Two minus 0.
2 minus 0 equals 2. Okay, Avaya, next one. Three. Avaya, the third fact on the fourth row. You're on mute, Avaya. I don't know if you're talking, but I can't hear you.
8 minus 0 equals 8.
8 minus 0 equals 8. Next one. 1 minus 0 equals 1. Next one. Last one on the fourth row. The last one on the fourth row. Four minus 0 equals 4. Kinley, next one, fifth row. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 5 minus 0 is 5. Okay, Joshua, next one.
3 minus 1 equals 2.
3 minus 1 is 2. Dennis?
6 minus 0 equals 6.
6 minus 0 is 6. And then last one, Avaya.
7 minus 1 equals 7 minus 1 equals 6.
6. 7 minus 1 equals 6. All right, guys, let's go to the next page. Very next. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's not in there. I guess I have to have the page. All right, so we're gonna practice a Venn diagram again. Remember, a Venn diagram is another form of a graph, right? It's another way we can collect information or data about something. The difference between a Venn diagram and other graphs is that a Venn diagram will only have 2 options, right? A regular graph usually has like several options, but a Venn diagram will have 2 things that you can pick, one or the other. And a Venn diagram also have a middle section that stands for both. So you're either picking one or the other, or if you're in the middle, you can choose both. That's the difference between a Venn diagram and all the other graphs that we've covered so far. Pictograph, bar graph, all of those. So on this graph, we have vegetables, and the 2 options are carrots and green beans. Those are the 2 options that we get to pick from. 7. What? Pick up bottom papers off the floor first. Okay, so we are going to take a survey and figure out how much we have to fill in for our graph. Okay, so our first one is we asked how many people like, out of 10 people, we asked who like carrots. So the difference we're gonna have now in the Venn diagram is we're gonna actually have the name of the people in the Venn diagram versus having just the how we had, like we would just color it in. We'll have the name of the person now in the Venn diagram, okay? So we're going to say Sue, Amy, John, and Fred said that carrots were their favorite vegetable. Okay? Then we went to green beans, and Jake, then Dave, and Laura and Sam said their favorite vegetable was green beans.
I could tell green beans.
Okay? Then we have Bob and Kate, who said their favorite was both. Okay? So we have the names filled in on our Venn diagram about who likes which vegetable best. So we have the carrots, the green beans, and then in the middle we have both. Okay? So based upon the Venn diagram, how many people said they only like carrots? Only carrots is their favorite vegetable. Only carrots. Avaya?
4.
4. Because remember, this is only carrots. And that's Sue, Amy, John, and Fred. They said carrots are their only favorite vegetable. How many people said their favorite vegetable was only green beans? Only green beans. Dennis, how many people said their favorite vegetable was only green beans? 5. We have Sam, Jake, Ben, Dave, and Laura. Those 5 said their favorite vegetable was only green beans. How many people said they like both of the vegetables, both carrots and both green beans? How many people said they like both? 2. That's Bob and Kate in the middle. Okay? Now, listen to this question. How many people said they like carrots all together? How many people said they like carrots all together? All together, how many people like carrots? Joshua? Four. Not 4. How many? 6. Why 6? Because what? Yes. So we do count those that said they only like carrots, but remember, guys, both that middle means both. So you include them in that as well. So when I say how many people like it all together, you have to count that middle. Now, when I say only, you only count this side. But when I say all together, you have to include that middle section because they do like carrots as well. So 6 people like carrots. How many people like green beans all together? Like green beans all together. No, not 5. Not 5. 7. So guys, if I say only, that's when you just count one side. But when I say all together, excuse me, you have to include the middle. You have to include the middle. So that's 5 plus the 2, because remember, the 2 in the middle said they like both. So you have to count them as well. So you have the 5 and the 2, that's 7 total. Okay? Okay? What vegetable does Dave like? Which vegetable does Dave like? Which one did he say was his favorite based on your Venn diagram? Which was Dave's favorite? Green beans. So we find Dave's name and he said green beans is his favorite. Okay? All right. So guys, this is how we read a Venn diagram. You will start to see this more in your book, especially like today, tomorrow, this week. You'll see it more and you'll probably be testing on it soon. So this is how we read the Venn diagram, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do the fraction for our shapes here. What are the fractions for this set? So how many we have total? How many we have shaded? What will be the fraction for this set right here?
1 out of 3. 2
2 out of 3. 2 are shaded, top number, out of 3, bottom number. All right, so remember we've learned how to tell time before, telling time, reading time. And we know that every time the hour hand is on 12, it's a brand new hour. right? So our clock, we have a total of 24 hours in a full day. A full day, there are 24 hours. The day is split into two parts by the 12. So we have from 12 midnight until 12 noon, and then we have 12 noon to 12 midnight, and it keeps on doing that. So the clock will start on 12, it goes all the way around once, then it hits another 12, then it goes around once. So the day has 24 hours total, but our day is split into two parts. We have the morning and the afternoon, which we know as AM and PM. AM and PM, we know that, right? AM is our morning portion of the day. PM is our afternoon/evening part of the day.
And night.
Night is gonna fall under this. Okay? So we have two parts of the day, AM, which is morning, and PM, which is afternoon. So based on the two parts, it goes from 12 to 12. We have 12 in the AM, we call that midnight. So 12 AM is called midnight. So from 12 AM until 11:59 AM, that's our AM portion of the day. Then when we hit the 12 the second time, we have 12 PM, which is called noon, which we just, well, here in Lafayette, we just passed up noon because it's 12:29 now, but when it was 12 o'clock, that was noon time. So we have 12 AM, which is midnight, and then 12 PM, which is noon, okay? So both parts are important in their own way. It just depends on the time of the day. Is there another map paper somewhere? Yeah, I don't know where to put it. Okay, so 12 AM is midnight, 12 PM is noon. Our first part, the first half of the day, which is the morning portion, is our AM. The second half of the day is PM, our afternoon portion, okay? All right, let's go ahead and add these facts up here. Anybody wants to do this first one for us? How to add it up, okay? Vaya, go ahead. How do I add this one? Find my tens first.
All right. 3 plus 7 equals 5.
10. Okay.
And 5 plus 5 equals 10.
10. Okay, and all we got left is the 4. So we have a 10, 10, and a 4. Huh?
24.
24, 10, 20, 24. Good. All right, our next one here, let's add this one. Dennis?
3 plus 9, 8.
This one?
8 plus 8 plus 7.
8 plus 7 equals? Not 16, count again.
16.
Not 16, count again. 15.
15.
Okay, so how do I show 15? Because I cannot put it down like that. Oh, you're on mute again?
Put 5 carries on.
Good, so I can only
1
put
plus
the 5
6
and
equals
15.
7.
Good. Wait, hold on,
7
and I
plus
carry the
2
1
equals
over.
9.
Hold on. So guys, I still have 15, it just looks different. Okay, so now what do I do to the front numbers?
You add 1 plus 6.
1 plus 6 equals?
7.
Good, and then I add this last number, 7 plus 2 equals?
9.
Good. Answer is 95 cents. Awesome. All right, Naraya, come to the next one. So now y'all playing. Just make sure you know what to do when it's time to do your work. Okay, 3 plus 9 is 12. We put the 2, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 4. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you did. 6. You don't have to put the 6 down there. All right, 55 plus 37, Kinley.
That one was me.
Okay, 55 plus 37. Mm-hmm.
Carry the 1 over to the top. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 9 is 2.
Good. 5 plus 7 is 12. Put the 2. Carry my 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 92. Awesome. All right. Good. Awesome. Okay. So just guys, remember, we have to carry over only if our answer is higher than 9, like 10, 11, 12. And remember, when you carry over, when you carry that 1, make sure to add it to the rest of the numbers, okay? All right, that's it for our math. Let's go ahead and go over your spelling list this week, and we'll be done. We're on list 12, page 24 in your book. List 12, page 24. I said that.
That was
Tell me if you think that makes sense to do that. All right, list 12, page 24. All right, let's look at our list, list 12. So we have a lot of sounds from chart 10, WH, TCH, EAR, OLD, MBEW. Let's go ahead and begin. Number 1, whistle.
whistle. WHISTLE. Whistle.
2, hole. W-H. 3, sketch.
S-K-E-T-C-H.
And focus, because I don't want to hear you spelling the words wrong when it's right in front of you.
Up
4, appear.
A-P-P-E-R.
4, where.
Where?
6, early.
Early. E-A-R-L.
7, goldfish.
Goldfish. G-O-L-D-F-I-S-H.
8, crumbs.
U-N-B-S.
9, newspaper.
Newspaper. N-W-S-P-A-P-E-R.
Pen, whisper.
Whisper. W-H-I-S-P-E-R.
11, eardrum.
Eardrum. E-A-R-D-R-U-M. Eardrum.
12, learning.
Learning. L-A-E-S. Learning. Learning.
13, folder.
F-O-L-D-E-R.
14, jewel.
W-W-L-E-L.
15, by.
By.
16, the.
T-H-E.
17, whose.
W-H-O-S-E.
Okay, let's look at our Greek and Latin for this week. All right, derma, your Greek word is derma.
Derma.
D-E-R-M-A, derma. And it means skin, like when you go see a dermatologist, that's a skin doctor. Okay, next our Latin words are divinus. D-I-V-I-N-U-S, divinus, and it means godlike. Like when we say divine, that's a word we get from divinus. And then hominis. H-O-M-I-N-I-S, hominis, and it means man, human. We get the word human from hominis, okay? So you have 20 words again this week, as usual. You have 1 Greek, 2 Latin. Those are your words, okay? So we're getting closer, guys, to when we're going to start vocabulary, which will come real soon, okay? So you have a few more lists before we get there. All right, guys, so that's it for us. That's all I need to do is go over our math and our spelling. We don't have science, social studies, or reading this week. So just focus on the lessons we learned earlier and today, okay? Y'all have a good afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow for Bible. Bye-bye.